Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's beginning of. Is it summer yet? I don't think it's summer yet. I think it's still spring. But spring isn't really springing enough for me. It's like finally getting warm. And now we're almost in the summer. It's like a lot and not enough going on for me. But anyway, so this is going to be the. Yeah, this is going to be the first video of May. Hey. Um, so today I decided to do a music review, an album review, because I haven't done that obviously in a month because I did Poetry Month. So I'm gonna review Tay Money's newest album called "Girls Gone Duh." If you don't know anything about Tay Money, I'm about to tell you right now. She was born Taylor Noel Watson in Tyler, Texas, on April 6, 1993. She later moved to Dallas. Wow, I was born in 91. Okay, I actually thought she was kind of younger. I thought she was like one of those I don't know if I thought she was that young. I thought she was like 25, which clearly she's not. Prior to her music career and mainstream breakthrough, she was a hairstylist. She made her debut with the single Lewis and Clark in 2017. She later released single Nana. Her breakthrough came with 2018 single Trapper's Delight, which I like that song. I had that song stuck in my head the other day. It was released on Worldstar's YouTube channel, and the music video received 1.12 million views in less than a month. She released her EP Duh November of that year. I want to say, when I looked at her SoundCloud, I don't think I saw this. No, this wasn't the one. I don't think I have SoundCloud on my iPad. Oh, I do. Let me see what she had on here. I probably have to log in. Dang, I have to log in. But I want to say I did not see her have. She might have had but this other one I don't think she had. So her debut mixtape was I guess the same year. She released singles High School, 2K, Right Around, and IMAX. I think I've definitely heard High School and maybe Right Around in IMAX, but I can't remember. But she released her debut mixtape Hurricane Tay, which was released with 16 tracks, 2 features from DaBaby and YMN Melly, which his story, I don't know all of his story. That's something I want to look up, but it sounds crazy. It sounds like very unfortunate, you know what I mean? Of course, if he's, convicted of murder, I don't want to sympathize with him so much as, all of the people in his life and that he's affected. And even, not trying to sympathize with him, but I know that it seemed like he had some of mental issues. That's all I'm going to say about that. She released her viral single in March 2020. So that's not that far away. Well, she started in 2018, so that's only 20, 21, 22. Wow, that's only 4 years ago. 8, 9, 10. 5 years ago? I can't count. Okay. So she's pretty new. Where was I? Okay, in March 2020, she released her viral single Bussin', which you might know. So apparently got a lot of attention on TikTok, which she keeps getting a lot of attention on TikTok, even with some of her other songs, which I'm going to talk about when I talk about this album. Do I want to? Okay, she released her. Why does it say released her debut mixtape? Didn't she already release her debut mixtape? That's what happens when I look up stuff on Wikipedia. So I guess it would say her second mixtape because I listened to Blocked on December 11, 2020, and then she had the remix with Saweetie, which I like Saweetie, and then she had Mulatto on the song Brat, and I like that song Mulatto. I'm not saying I don't like her. It's the name, and I mean she's changed her name since, but it's just the whole thing about that. But anyway. In 2021, she was signed a record deal with Geffen Records and Interscope Records. And she's working on her debut album. But I will say, Blocked, I did like it. So, now, let's get into her current Girls Gone Duh, this album. So I'm just going to go through all the songs, and then I'm going to give my overall opinion, and then I'm going to read something that I wrote. That's the format. So the first song is BBB, Bad Bitch Behavior. And I feel like it's a good, catchy chorus, but I feel like it's a typical rap girl bad bitch song. Which, I mean, that's not bad, but it's not like super unique. You know what I mean? The beat is really good though. I can see people liking it for that, and I think you could scream the chorus in the club. LOL. Yeah, you can be like, I'm on that bad bitch behavior. I don't know what clubs. I don't know. But I feel like that would work. You know what I mean? Oh, and I also want to mention something about Tay Money. She is white. And I know people will probably be off put by that. Now, I will say this. I do mention this in a note later, I think. I'm pretty sure I do. At some point, I mention it in a note. It's actually for the next song. But so I'll mention that when I get into the notes for the next song. But basically, this might be off-putting because she's white and she's using AAVE, and I don't think she has a black scent, but I'm pretty sure she probably does. But I don't think she is like she's not like Iggy Azalea. That's what I want to say. It's not like a cultural appropriation type beat. At least not to me. It might be just because I really love her, so I'm making excuses. But I don't think she's that bad as like Iggy Azalea or like a Bad Baby. Like people she's from Dallas, Texas. And she's not like super mainstream. So I have not heard anything being exposed about her. Although there is a video on YouTube that I was going to look at that says something about her being exposed. But you never know. People like to clickbait and stuff. And as far as the lyrics and stuff goes, she doesn't really talk about anything like super violent or like gang related or something that you wouldn't think she wouldn't know anything about. You know what I mean? Like some especially like it's kind of weird. Like a lot of female rappers want to talk about like guns and shooting people and stuff, and it's like, do you really do this? I mean, they might. I mean, they probably shouldn't now because they're supposed to be just rapping and not doing a bunch of extra stuff. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna mention what so that might be off-putting to you if that's not your thing. But number 2, the second single is Fake Love, and I love that she says she's the coldest white bitch out. LOL. Because I feel like she at least owns up to who she is. And as far as I know, she has never used the N-word. Now, if it comes out later that she has, I didn't know at the time. So, there we go. And she's just being herself. So, I feel like that's really authentic. I think the beat is okay, and the lyrics themselves are okay. I think Tay Money is absolutely an artist just to have fun with. I don't expect to have any deep lyrics, so I think she just does that extremely well. So basically, if you're just looking to have a good time, party, she's for you. Alright, number 3 is Expensive. And I said whoever produced these songs, all the songs are produced very well. The beats are great. But this one, I actually think the song actually goes well. The beat actually goes well with the lyrics. Even though it's like a typical Get Your Money, My Time's Expensive song, I think it's again just a fun song, but still memorable to me. Even though I honestly, I listened to this like 2 nights ago, so I don't really remember it. But I've only listened to it once. But I feel like if I listened to it more than once, it would be memorable. I think it's once again just a fun song. Oh, I already said that. Until one day I randomly have it stuck in my head, then I will not remember the name of it. So yeah, I feel like that happens a lot. If you do not remember the name of a song, you don't remember artists, you remember nothing, but it just plays in your head over and over again. It's very annoying. But yeah, I feel like that's the kind of song that would happen to. So number 4 is Hello. I always liked the song ever since I saw the video. The beat and the lyrics really go well together. I think the song's very catchy, and I also love Saucy Santana in general. So I think he did a great job as he always does. I think them together is a great combination. And I like the dial tone and the beat is very fun because it's called Hello, and she's talking about not picking up the phone for him and this guy, mysterious guy. So yeah. Middle Fingers is featuring Little Earl and Huncho the Rockstar. Now I did not look up anything about these men, so I can't really tell you nothing about them. But I think the beat and the chorus once again makes the song. It reminds me of like an early 2000s rap chorus, very energetic. I like the nostalgia of this song. And it features the feature verses, and besides the chorus, are okay. Once again, Tay has a great producer. So the Ultra Super. I don't know if it's super viral. I think is it on here? It was another song that I don't know which one was more viral, but this one went viral. Number 6 is The Assignment, or is it Assignment? I just put Assignment. It might be The Assignment, but it's Assignment. You know, I understood The Assignment. If you're on TikTok or maybe Instagram, more likely TikTok, you probably heard this before. The song went viral on TikTok, and I hate to say it, but the snippet was so good I expected more. The beat, once again, is the highlight, and I also remember her trying to step, you know, like, you know, what I mean by stepping, like the dancing. I don't know if step is considered a dance, it probably is. But you know, how, like, sororities, or you have a step team, you can have stepping at your church, mostly African American people, which I think it should be. I know some of y'all want to hop on our stuff all the time, but that's another conversation. But yeah, she was trying to do that in the video, and it was a little cringy, and I was like, ew. So now I remember that every time I hear the song. LOL. What did I think it is a cute chorus though, and I love the trend with it, but the whole song leaves much to be desired. It's kind of a letdown. But I mean, I think it's a cute song, and when you use it in your TikTok, you're supposed to, like, I don't know, you can make a funny one, or you can do your makeup. You can do some weird transitions with it, and you're like, oh, I just did the assignment. So you know, I think that's cute. So number 7 is Could Never, and I think her flow in the song at the start made this song very enticing to get into. I love the chorus and beat once again. I wish she would change up her flow more often, because that made this song really interesting. So basically, Could Never is like, you bitches could never, like, be like her. So anyway, so number 8 is Too Bad featuring GMO Max. Once again, did not look up this guy. Of course, the beats and the chorus are so, this whole album was really good. It reminds me of another song, but I can't put my finger on it. Now I want to hear it, because I don't remember what. I played, like, sure, it reminded me of like an early 2000s like rap song, but I couldn't figure out which one it reminded me of or something. I think that could work in this song's favor, again, having a nostalgia factor. Once again, the feature artist is just okay. I think it's like these songs are pretty good for people with short attention spans, because they do go by fast. I've been typing, no, it's longer than the song plays, lol. It's good for quick streaming, definitely. I think that's like a thing that people would do now, though. They make their songs short, so you can just keep playing it, so they get more streams. If you like a song and it's like 2 minutes long, it's not like the song's 6 minutes long and you got to get through it twice in 12 minutes. It's not like that. So I feel like that's probably why people do that. And then Go Off is number 9. I think this song has some much catchier lyrics besides the chorus. It mentions Rico Nasty, which I love her, so yay. I also think the lyrics and the beat for the song work well together. I think this song could be like a great club song or a cool song in a TV episode. Like maybe whenever Euphoria comes back. That might be kind of cute. And I think this one could be catchy enough to go viral. There are a lot of lyrics that could be great sound bites. And I wish I had put some of the lyrics in it, but I didn't feel like it. So there we go. So Snap Snap is number 10. So there's 14 songs. We got 4 more. Once again, a great nostalgia trip with the sidekick and the Madonna references. She compares herself like, oh, they love me like Madonna. And then I think she said, I'm in his pocket like a sidekick. It's really cute. I think the whole song, again, is very nostalgic sounding, with witty lyrics and, once again, potential to go viral. I think it can go viral. Snap, snap. The beat, once again, is great. The song, of course, is catchy, but not as much as other songs. But it's a very unique song. So the chorus, like, she doesn't say snap, snap, like at the beginning. And she kind of goes into the chorus, and it's like in the middle of the sentence. She says snap, snap. So it's kind of like, I had to listen to it twice, because I was like, Where's the chorus? Where's the name come from? Not saying you gotta have the name. Doesn't mean you have to have the name in the song. But anyway. Number 11, Summertime Fine. Tasting, I guess she's trying to be a white Drake. LOL. You know how Drake is. He always singing and rapping. But yeah, I mean, a lot of artists do it now. This song, once again, has a great beat and chorus. I think this once again could be a great sound to go viral. The vibe is very summertime and vacationing and partying for the summer. Very smooth and something to vibe to. So I think it's good. You know, she's saying she's summertime fine. She's having a good time. You know, I think it's a good summer song. And then another viral song, Asthma Pump, featuring Flo Milli. The song was viral as well. Oh, I just mentioned that. Everyone, including me, loved the scream at the beginning. I think it was her now ex-boyfriend. They were playing the song, he screamed, and then everybody loved that. I think it makes it very unique, and beat is always great. 2 thumbs up for the beat. And I love the 80s themed video. I thought it was really cute. It was like an 80s themed workout video. Flo Milli is okay as well. Nothing too spectacular. I think she could have went harder. I also like that the breathing sounds. I really like the breathing sounds on the beat. I think they should have looped the scream because that was the most interesting part. But I think the song is just fun overall. You know. Very bragging about your vagina song, pretty much. So, Self-Made is 13. An independent woman anthem. I like that. It's very catchy chorus. Beat per usual. Mentions Coogee, which is super nostalgic. And then I said, do they even still make it, LOL? And I'm sure you can find anything online. I think the song is very memorable because of the chorus. Which, of course, I don't remember because I don't have the lyrics in front of me. And I haven't listened to it in 2 days. But I looked up Coogee. It's going to be a slight tangent. It says it was started in Australia. I have to look. I thought it was like a black-owned company. Like, you know, like Sean John. What was the other one? Rockaware. I'm trying to think of the other one. Fubu. Baby Fat. I don't remember if, gosh, I forgot her name. I know her first name's Naomi. Naomi Lee. Simon? I don't remember if she's half black or not. I don't think she is, but I have to look it up. But yeah, I was not expecting it to say, going back to our roots in Australia. Not saying that there's not black people everywhere, because there are Aboriginal black people in Australia. But I have to look into it. Because I think it's something about black people when we attach to certain brands, it becomes our own. That you would think we started. I mean, obviously, there's some brands that you know, black people. Well, I don't know if black people in general, but you know, rappers love Gucci, Chanel, Fendi, Balenciaga. You know that those weren't started by black people. We know that. But Coogee, I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of old schoolish. But now, I have to look into that. So I just want to go on that tangent. So the last track is called God's Fave. And it's about knowing your worth and not letting people bring you down. Very summertime, timey sounding too. Very smooth and just a nice song to play at the end of a party to calm everyone down. LOL. I think this song is very cute and catchy. So it's like talking about how you're blessed and knowing your worth and your God's fave. So it's self-explanatory. So my overall opinion, I do love Tay Money, but I feel like this isn't her most memorable album. I'll have to like listen to Blocked again, but I feel like Blocked was like better than this one, but I can't 100% because I haven't listened to it in a long time. I feel like it could have some standout songs than it already has, but it may take some time for them to catch on. I think this album is a nostalgia trip, and I love that. The beats and choruses were great, but I think her other lyrics and features needed work. Although, I mean, like I said, if you just want to party, have a good time, she's really good for that. You know what I mean? And I don't think every rapper needs to be like a deep philosophical rapper. I don't think that needs to be happening. But I do kind of get it when people are like, oh, they just keep talking about the same stuff over and over again. Like, I love Megan Thee Stallion, but I can also understand the criticism she gets. So yeah, let me keep going. I said that already. Okay, besides Saucy Santana, I feel like everyone else was weak as features. Even Flamilia, I feel like she could have came harder. Which I do like some of her songs, but her as a person, yeah. So I get it. I don't want to get into that. But overall, I give this album a 5 out of 10. So it's like halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. It's like halfway there. I think it has a lot of potential to possibly have more viral songs go viral, but it wasn't her best project to me. I think also this is also her longest project, so maybe she had to stretch out too thin to make this project more memorable. I look forward to what she puts out in the future though. So I want to say Blocked was like, I don't think it was like 10 songs. See, now I gotta log into my SoundCloud to see. Let me Google it. Because I feel like Blocked was like definitely like 10 songs or something. Whoops. So apparently it is The Assignment, because now I'm looking. It says The Assignment. Let me see. So it only had 9 songs, so she put 5 more on. And they're all 2 minutes, so I mean... Oh, no. She had 10 songs. 10. I did not look on the other side. Why does it look like that? Oh, they put the odd on one side and the even on the other. But yeah, she had 10 songs. So maybe it was just the 4 songs made it seem kind of like she was trying to draw out stuff and didn't really stay, didn't really make anything really memorable. But yeah, but I did like Could Never, so I wrote a poem called Could Never. So here it goes. You can never be like me. Wish upon 1,000 stars. Your wish is dead on arrival, just like them stars. Pull a wishbone, maybe you'll have more luck. I'm a horseshoe, you horse shit. Think you intimidate me, but you just mean mugging, making yourself wrinkled. Cause I don't give one fuck. You can never be like me. Wish upon 1,000 stars. Your wish is dead on arrival, just like them stars. You think you can copy and paste to be just like me, but you don't got the secret recipe. Like Krabby Patties. You're just like Plankton, trying to steal from me, but you always get caught just like him. You can never be like me. Just give up, because you can never ever. Not in your life, and if you believe in reincarnation, not in any other lives either. So yeah, I feel like all women should feel like nobody can be like them, but also not be a pick-me. I feel like there could be a balance of that. You could be a balance of like, I am the baddest, but I also recognize there are other women who are the baddest, beautifulest women too. So basically not be a hater, but also know your worth, basically. So yeah, I hope you all, if you haven't, I have not seen any reviews about this, so maybe I'll get the jump on it. So if you want to check her out, I say check it out. For me, of course, 5 out of 10. But for you, it might be better. And I feel like if you had a party and the CD is playing, or album, they don't make CDs. They make CDs, but it's probably not a CD for this. But if you just play it, I feel like it'd be fun to play at a party, play at a club, some kind of get together. I feel like it'd be fun. But yeah, have you guys heard of Tay Money? If you haven't, you just learned about her. What do you think? Are you going to go listen to the album? Are you going to never listen to her because I told you that she's a white girl? Tell me what you think. But yeah, I will see you all next week.